good, everybody? It's your boy OJX back in with another video, and today we got another install coming today. We actually have a few little things that we're gonna be doing today. First off, I hope all you guys are enjoying all the car content that I'm putting out. That's really the main thing that I'm trying to do on this channel. I do want to obviously do other things and not just be a one-trick pony, but my passion is in cars and that's what I want to do. So I hope that some of you guys can enjoy that. Today we're going to be doing a complete brake upgrade. Now I don't have new rotors, I have new pads. I'll go more in detail about that later because I'm going to be doing the whole thing myself. Well, I'm going to have my brother to help me and everything. I'll show you guys the brakes and all that stuff a little bit later, but right now I do want to show you guys a little touch that came in the mail yesterday that I just had to do. I just had to do it. But yeah, without further ado, bam. So I'm gonna be putting that on today, and I just had to do this instead of just some random license plate. I thought it would just be a nice little touch to the car. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and install that right now. Okay, so this is the plate right here. It's just nice and clean and simple. That's what I wanted. I thought I needed a screwdriver for this, but I need a socket. Need a 10 mil. We'll be right back. Okay, so I finally got a socket wrench and the socket that'll fit. It is so damn hot out here. It makes no sense. And there's no way in hell I could do a whole brake job out here. I would melt in my shorts. The fuck? Dude, are these different size? Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. This is sweet. So these two different bolts are completely different. That's just so cute. Whose idea was that? Thanks for the surprise, previous owner. There's a lot of other surprises I didn't even. Let's not even get on that. So bye-bye to this little temp plate. I don't know if I should still use this little cover or not. That or I think it would look better without it. I kind of want to protect it. Okay, we're just gonna put it on without it. One is so much longer than the other one. There we go. This bumper is a little tough. Okay, so before this he completely takes me out. We got just a little bit of errands to run. Okay, so I also think it's probably time for a little cold start for the boys. So we're gonna go ahead and commence that. Maybe I should put you guys back here so you guys get the full effect. And like I said before, my car isn't really that loud. It's pretty much stock, so but it's a nice little cold start. I'll take it. As you see, just something light, So I gotta make a run and get some gas because yeah, that's not looking too good. My gas light is gonna come on pretty soon, so we're gonna go do that. Oh, somebody's popping. Anyway, we at the gas station now. Just filled up, a little 40 piece. Not too bad. At first, they didn't make it seem like they even wanted to give me premium. Had to click it a few times, but anyway, yeah, I ain't got no gloves on, so I'm over here trying to do what I can do out here. I just feel like, obviously this COVID-19 stuff is still going on, and everybody be using these pumps. Nobody's fucking using gloves out here, and you don't know what everybody does with their hands. Even regularly, if you think about it, it's kind of fucking nasty. So just try to be as safe as you can, I guess. I don't even have no hand sanitizer with me. I'm down bad, honestly. We'll be alright today. Okay, so we're back home now. But anyway, I don't know if you guys remember my armrest being like this, all messed up, tearing and everything. But we actually got it fixed. Well, we didn't get it fixed. My dad actually fixed it. It's really just a synthetic leather armrest cover. Pretty much like this, but the one that they sent me was for the size of a sedan. So we had to do a lot of cutting and trimming to be able to make this fit. Then, you know, the stitching on each side is, you know, it's just a little off, you know, and it's tucked in the back, but it's not bad. It's better than this crappy cover. This is my brother's whip. Little Lexus. Okay. Little V8. He got a little bit of shit done to his, so he's gonna be helping me out with my brakes. And there's plenty of stuff to come, just trust me. Alright, so we got these Stop Tech street pads. Pretty much performance pads. Oh, there we go. I gotta clean the brakes anyway before I paint them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Make sure you guys can see just how it is. I already put the new clips on there. I'm actually gonna just take it off real quick.
Pain is depending on us.
I got a little piece of the trash bag now. I just put it in half. Okay, so first I'm gonna hit it with this primer. I got 2 cans of primer. We got 2 cans of regular yellow. This high temp paint, so it should be straight. And then we got a clear coat too. So this should look pretty good. We're on the backs now. The brake is actually not in the back, it's open like this. So I feel like it would be easier to paint it like that. That's a decent first coat for the prime. And while that dries, I did 3 coats on this with the primer. And it's probably about time for my main coat. I'm gonna be painting my calipers yellow. I would think this hopefully pop with a little bit. I think it's better than red because everybody seems to do red nowadays. And I feel like it just looks cheap now. Unless it's like Brembo brakes or something. And I even like the Brembo brakes that are yellow, so I'm gonna go with this. For the second coat. Here. So excuse my rotor, how it's all worn and everything, but I think this looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty good. Alright guys, so this is taking a little longer than it's supposed to. As you can see, the sun's going down. But we pretty much finished painting of the left side. I put the wheel back on this one, and it looks pretty solid. This is pretty much 10 coats, including the primer, the base color, and the clear coat. I did pretty much like two clear. This is why it's taking so long. The back we have a problem. This is painted and everything, you know. But we need pretty much, this is the thing that's supposed to push this brake piston back so we can fit the new pads back in there. This is too wide and won't fit in here to push it. It worked for the front, but it won't work for these. The only C-clamp that we can find is too small to go all the way in between there to be able to compress this. Okay, so this is something that a lot of people probably won't show you, but our neighbor eventually ended up bringing a C-clamp. This is what we needed, but that unfortunately when I was doing it kind of took some paint off. I already put 2 coats on it, but as you can see right here and up there and just, right there, it just took off some paint. So I gotta wait on this side. But we're on the other side now. We turned the car around and I realized something. Look at this wire right here. This might be what it's been all along, because my taillight, it'll be on and it'll just snap out as soon as I get driving. Because as you can see, my side marker, there's nothing in it. It's just plastic. It's just this little cover. But in this wire, there's nothing in it. It's just a hose. There's nothing in here. So this might be my problem. I used some electrical tape and just taped the frayed wire over there. And I just put it out the way and taped it to this one. I'm gonna have to get a new wire and a new bulb or whatever for my side mirror marker. But this is out the way, so hopefully my taillights work now. Okay, so I took my wheel off my front, and camber gang is real because I'm cording all over here. So yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna need some tires pretty soon. And then these are the rear. Yeah, it's kind of bad on this side. Alright y'all, so it's the next day. Pretty much finished up at like 1:30 last night. We were just letting the paint dry. Now I can finally put the brakes on this side, and I can put the tires back on with the wheels or whatever, and we'll be good to go.
Fate is depending on us.
Now that wheel's on, we can go ahead and put the rears on now. You guys can see the brakes now. I'm gonna do a little cinematic, a quick little cinematic in a minute. Got a little, a little bit, but hey, for me doing this in my garage, it's not too bad. I think it looks a lot more, it definitely stands out a lot more. I like it. All right, so now I'm gonna just test out the brakes a little bit and make sure everything's straight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything seems fine. I don't know exactly like the exact way you're supposed to do it right. Some people like go to 40 and then stop. I don't know, but I'm just gonna test the brakes and hopefully it works. Okay. Pretty solid. Oh yeah, my brakes would have definitely squeaked by now, and they're not. Okay y'all, so it is a little loud here, but I just came to a little gas station just so we can get some more light so you guys can really see it. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy just this little cinematic that I'm Also, another thing that I really didn't mention earlier in the video is that I said I was gonna get my rotors turned, but I ended up not getting them because we came to the conclusion my rotors really weren't too bad, and the ones that was more worn, it was just like one of them. And I really have a busy schedule right now, honestly, so I really didn't have time to try to get the rotors that I would have wanted if I did do the rotors. But I will eventually get new rotors. I know usually when you get new pads, you're supposed to get new rotors, or you know, get your rotors turned or whatever. But I think I'll be fine because not really everybody does that. So, and my brakes feel good right now, so hopefully these last. That's the deal with that. But anyway, man, that's pretty much the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, there's a lot coming to this car. I just ordered another piece for this car that's gonna dramatically change the look of it. There's a lot of things that we got coming. And you guys gotta say what's up to my boy Will. Say what's up, my boy. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. If you haven't already, make sure you add me on Instagram and Snapchat. That's all in the description down below. That'll be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.